Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. My second video tonight. I just did a party haul and I am going to now do my empties because it's been a while and my basket's overflowing. Recycling is tomorrow and I want to get everything out into recycling to start my week fresh tomorrow on Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's super hot out. I am counting the days down till the fall. I don't like the heat. I like it less and less every year. But what are you going to do? So with that said, let me get on to my empties because I have so many videos to catch up on. I had my kids, the babies, dogs, a full house all weekend. So I wanted to get a couple of videos done. I'm moving my garbage my recycling bucket closer to me. So I wanted to get a couple videos done because I have a really busy week coming up and I really want to do my warmer tour, my home fragrance home tour this week. So I can't think clearly because I have all these boxes around me. So I wanted to clean this out so when I do my home fragrance tour, I don't have boxes and empties all over the place. I probably will again anyway, but so what? We're all family, right? So let me start with, I have a, one of my bathroom wallflowers I replaced with fresh cut lilacs from Bath and Body Works. I love this. I love it more in the wallflower than I do in the candle for me. I don't know why, I just like it in the bathroom, in the wallflower, love it. In the candle, I didn't. But I'm not a floral person. I'm trying to like some florals because it is nice to have that floral scent in your house in the spring and in the summer a little bit. It does make it smell clean. I'm just trying to find the right florals that I like. So I'm getting there. I have found a couple that I am able to like. It's just strong florals do give me a migraine. But so this is nice in the wallflower. I would definitely get it again. I have had it already in the wallflower, and that's why I got it again because I really liked it. Candles, single wicks. I did raspberry mimosa, which is a repeat for me. I'll always get raspberry mimosa. I love it. I'm not going to chuck it in the garbage because it'll break. Watermelon lemonade. It's the first time I've done watermelon lemonade this year. It's a repeat candle for the last few years for me. And I do only warm it on hot days, and it's so nice, watermelon lemonade. But I can only burn it when it's hot out like it is today. But it's been hot all week, so that's why I got through that one. Pink lemonade, absolutely love this. And they go into my Crocs. I burn it like that, halfway down. Look how clean it burned. And then I put it in my Crocs because it lasts so long. So I put this in my Croc in probably like 5 full days. You were smelling it when you walked into the room that the Croc is in. When I do my home fragrance tour, you'll see my Croc, my lamps. You'll see how I have everything set up. Midnight Blue Citrus, love it. If you watch my candle hauls, all the notes to each candle is in those hauls. And Tiki Beach, really nice. I really like Tiki Beach a lot. It's a repurchase for me. So those are my candles. Now I'm going to do my samples I got through. I absolutely love this one. I did it in my basement. It's vintage chic and it's called Little Briar Rose. It is pomegranate, green apple, and cotton candy. Kirby has a RTS going on right now. Johnny Depp one going on right now. Oh, this one was my favorite of the week. I absolutely loved it in the samples. It's Ava's. It's her strawberry lemon ice. I wrote, wow, I need more. This sample went all day and night in my basement. Every time I opened my upstairs door to the basement to go down the stairs, you smelled it, and in my garage, you smelled it, and I loved this scent. I would absolutely, it's going to go on I would absolutely buy more of this. I don't need wax right now. I have a lot of Ava's still to get through, but I'm going to put this in my bucket when I am ready to order again, or when she takes requests when I'm ready to order. I'm going to ask her to pour that, if she could pour that one. Literally, I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful. It was my favorite. L3's Hot Orange Danish Coffee Bean Cookie Therapy, and it was really good. I mean, it was only a sample, so I did this in the basement, and I was able to smell it. I'm not big on orange scents, but it was nice. Candy Cane Peppermint Vanilla Cookies. I did this one in my granddaughter's playroom, and it wasn't that strong, so I don't know if I've had it for a while or what. But it was in my sample box, and I feel like I might have just had it too long. Pistachio ice cream kolaches, I couldn't even smell it. So those are my samples that I got through. I just want to save the Ava's one. I got through a clamshell from Sensationals of Rainy Day. It's a limited edition. Oh my God. This went for like 2 days downstairs. Okay, so I warmed this because we had a couple rainy days last week. So I warmed it like 2 days in a row, and then I had a cube left. So I took that one cube and I mixed it with Vintage Chic Sally sugar cookies. So I mixed the 1 cube of rainy days I had left with the Sally sugar cookies. And the reason I have a Blossom Bar of Sally sugar cookies, my friend Jen told me to use that up because the vanilla the vanilla in it, you got to use it or you're going to lose its scent. So I'm trying to use that Blossom Bar around like alternating warmers so I can get rid of that one. All right, let me do L3 first. These are my L3 empties. Avo Bath Whipped Cream Peach Nectar. I just had a very little bit left in my half-empty bucket, and I finished this in the game room here, and I loved it. I really like her Avo Bath. I would absolutely get it again when it's offered. Then I did her buttered popcorn caramelized pralines. I did a popcorn pretzel day on a rainy day in the main areas in my house. So I did the buttered popcorn caramelized pralines with sea salt caramel pretzel and sea salt pretzel bakery bomb. So I did these 3. These were like her bunts. And I don't know if this was a puppy pack or a mini loaf. I can't remember. And then this was a Bitty Betty loaf. And it was really, really nice. And all day long, it was like you were in a mall by the, you know, where the food court is, and you're smelling the pretzels and popcorn. And I wrote a note that I mixed, oh, that's right, I mixed all 3 of these, and I added a small scoop of brown sugar pound cake peanut butter in these. So in all my warmers that I scattered these 3, I put a little dollop of the L3's brown sugar pound cake and peanut butter. It went all day, all night, but by the end of the night, it started to all smell burnt to me. Like, and I love that smell, but I had had enough. Like all day and night, I really started to get that everything was burning smell. So, but I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. I don't know who would be here at 9 o'clock at night, but Semper is investigating the situation. My bodyguard. L3 Strawberry Pound Cake Cali Comfort. So, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a few in here of L3s that I did not get sent and throw. So, I don't know if it's that, because I'm using, if you watched my L3 collection video. So I took all the ones that I got like last summer that I still had. I'm using those first. I'm trying to use up the older ones. So I don't know if they're sitting too long or if it's my AC. Because last summer with L3, it was when I kind of first started ordering from L3, and it was when the AC was on. I'm like, oh man, I ordered so much from this company and I'm not getting anything. So I stopped using L3. I go, I gotta wait till AC is off. Come fall, through the winter, through the early parts of the spring. If you watch my empty videos, I have 90% luck with L3. I love Jenny's stuff. Absolutely love. I have so many in my reorder basket that I will always reorder from her. I love it. But so I'm not sure if it's the AC or that they sat too long. I don't know. And I usually love her strawberry pound cake, but the strawberry pound cake Cali Comfort, I had 2 puppy packs, scattered them through the main area. After like 2 hours, I couldn't smell it. So I took my nose, I went over the warmer, nothing. I smelled nothing. So I ended up dumping them and putting something else in. So those were a no-go for me. Then I did 3 puppy packs of pink frosted animal cookies Boardwalk Taffy. And you could see I wrote 0. Nothing again. So, and I've had her pink frosted animal cookies. I've had her Boardwalk Taffy, other blends, and I have luck. So again, I don't know if they're old, they sat too long because they're like a year old, or the AC. I don't know which one it is. Again, pink frosted animal cookies don't cross streams. And this was a Bitty Betty loaf. I did it in this room, the game room, and I put a heart for 2 hours. Don't repurchase it. So it's pink frosted animal cookies, don't cross streams. And her don't cross streams is her out of post vanilla cookies, vanilla wafers, and vanilla ice cream. I have had blends that I love that don't cross streams, but I'm not going to keep repeating myself. These are a year old. I'm not sure what it is. And this was her pie, her half pie of lemon curd, lemon pound cake pie crust. And I alternated this with Sally's sugar cookie, and it was really, really, with the VCS, that Sally's sugar cookie blossom I'm trying to use up. So I did this and I alternated warmers, and it smelled all day. I really, really liked it. So this was those pies that Jenny did. This was really good. I liked it a lot. Espresso brown sugar oatmeal cookies. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this was a basic Betty loaf. I did the whole loaf in my kitchen, dining room, game room, family room, and my office. And I didn't get anything at all from it. This one I wrote all day. So good to reorder. And this is her Pink Sands Coconut Leaves and Seaside Serenity. Very, very good. I loved it all day long in my house. I didn't have to change out my warmers. Very good. I will put this in my reorder bucket. Then I did today a whole loaf in my house today of her Boardwalk Taffy. And I mixed it when I put the Boardwalk Taffy in, basic Betty loaf, again, through all the main areas in the warmers. On cold, I could smell it, but not strong. I said maybe once it goes in the warmers. A lot of things on cold, I can't smell good, but once it goes in the warmers, I'm like, ah, there it is. After like an hour, I wasn't smelling it. So I took my Scentsy Pina Colada Cha-Cha, and I threw a cube of the Pina Colada into each one with the Boardwalk Taffy. I thought that would be a good blend. I really didn't get anything. I shut them all off, took it all out, and I ended up replacing it with something else. So yeah, those the Pink Sands is the one I will keep. Then I did pistachio ice cream white elephant exchange, and I wrote all day and night, and I loved it. So it was her pistachio ice cream white elephant exchange. I just didn't like the kolache one. Didn't throw for me, or no scent, but the pistachio ice cream white elephant exchange did. And her white elephant exchange is her powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, and white cake vanilla frosting. That I really liked. I would definitely get more of that. Then her So Fetch has been a repeat for me. It's strawberry pound cake, and today is October 3rd. Anything with Jenny's today is October 3rd. I love. Her beach nights with today is October 3rd. I've yet to have anything with today's October 3rd I don't love. So Fetch, I have a bunch of loaves of these. I love it. Absolutely will always want that as a repurchase. I don't need to save this because I have a bunch of loaves. Now I'm going to one more with L3 because I'm going to throw this one out. It was her Pride loaf last year, June. And it was the White Elephant Exchange Blackberry Lemon Curd. And it doesn't have any smell on cold. So I cut it up and I put it all in the warmers in this room. Some of it, nothing, 0. So I'm not going to even save it and bother warming it because there's no scent at all to this, so I guess it sat too long. I don't know if anybody has the June Pride loaf from last year. Let me know how it worked out for you. Maybe I just should have warmed it already. But I mean, you know, when you have so much wax, I'm just learning now. Don't buy any more like until you use up what I have with L3 and a couple other vendors that you can't sit on the wax. So lesson learned. Sassy Girl Aroma, absolutely loved. Her coconut macchiato, I had 2 of her muffins. I did both muffins. I chopped up dining room kitchen all day and night, and I wrote 3 hearts, and I absolutely want more. Coconut macchiato, Sassy Girl Aroma, and I wrote yum on the post-it there. So coconut macchiato is an absolute repurchase when she has it and I'm ready. Ruse Girls, no shirt, no shoes, no problem. This is a repeat for me. And I'm going to be honest with you. So this mini melter bag I had in my half empties, and I have this now for quite a while. It might even be from last summer, last fall. I have backups of this because I loved it so much that when she offered it, I bought a couple more bags and haven't used it. So I pulled this from my half empties to use it up, and it wasn't as strong as I remember it. Again, it could be the AC in my house now. Most likely it's the AC in my house. So you know what worked for me with the heat? My candles in the crocks, under the lamps, light one in my kitchen. That's been giving my house the best scent. Her Serendipity, and I mixed this also with L3's Boardwalk Taffy and Strawberry Pound Cake, all in the main areas, and it was really good. With, yeah, the scoop. This one I did the scoopable. So I did Serendipity with L3 scoop of Strawberry Pound Cake, and it was very, very good. And I have a bunch of backups of Serendipity. Oh, another Sassy Girl I did is Open Water. It's raspberry, lime, salty sea air, sweet lavender, cotton candy, and marshmallow. It's not a powerhouse, but I enjoy it. I have another brittle of it. Okay. Then I did Vintage Chic Nookies Boardwalk. It's funnel cake, caramelized apples, and cotton candy. This was a big, our big loaf, not the blossom, just her full loaf. This was, guys, absolutely so freaking good. I want more of this. This is a great fall scent. You got the apples and the funnel cake, and my house smelled like a carnival all day. It went all day. It was like morning into the night. I didn't have to change my warmers out. This was excellent, Nookies Boardwalk. I'm putting this here because I will definitely take more of that when ready. And then I did Waffle Cone Bakery, and I can't read the description because my granddaughter took my flashlight from here. It's Waffle Cone Bakery, a Vintage Chic. So this was also very, very good. Not strong, not like the Nookies Boardwalk. I didn't love it, but it was a full loaf, and I'm happy I warmed it. Because when I did my Vintage Chic collection, Jen texted me and said, use that Waffle Cone Bakery up. So that's why I pull anything Jen told me to pull and use, I was pulling and using this week. But I got good scent, decent throw. But I was happy I had it and tried it. I loved it. Not a repurchase. My biggest disappointment of the week was my daughter spent the weekend. She loves the smell when she wakes up of fresh brewing coffee. And she loves her Starbucks, the cold coffees, or Dunkin' Donuts, the cold. She likes iced coffee too. In the morning, she wants her hot coffee, but if we're out during the day doing errands, she always gets an iced coffee. I'm like, oh, let me warm this for her this morning. I'll have the coffee brewing. I'll have this in the warmers. Perfect. So this is that Smell Good Shop's coffee ice cream. It's coffee and vanilla ice cream. This was my biggest disappointment of the week. And I love that Smell Good Shop. On cold, you smelled the coffee on cold in here. Just coffee. It just smells like coffee. I don't smell the creaminess. Like I have coffees that you smell that creaminess on cold. You don't get any of the vanilla ice cream on cold. Again, I thought, well, once I get it in the warmers, the creaminess will come out. Once I got it in the warmers, I couldn't smell a thing. it smelled better in the bag because you at least in the bag, you smelled coffee. In the warmers, zero, like zero. Again, I let it go for 2 hours, shut the warmers off, done, replaced it. This was my biggest disappointment of the week because I really do like that Smell Good shop. I actually got to start warming more. I do have a lot and I want to start trying. I have had Smell Good shop that I absolutely love, which is why I've gone back and ordered from them. Just this one was not. Again, maybe it's my AC. I don't know. But even most coffees, when they have coffee and like vanilla ice cream or whipped cream or a bakery scent on cold, I can get the coffee and the creaminess or the bakery scent. On this, just coffee, that was it. So these, yeah, this is it. Those are my empties since when I did it last, which was maybe a week ago or 8 or 9 days ago. So that's it, guys. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm going to do one more video tonight and share with me what you warmed. Also, I had said in my last video that I was cooking, if any, with recipes. I did post for a recipe in my commented to a couple of the girls commented for recipes. Tina Petri said her husband's Italian. So I gave her how I make my chicken cutlets. I'm thinking maybe in the fall, every now and then, setting up my camera when I cook in the kitchen and showing you guys. Most of my recipes are not measured. I got taught by my Sicilian family. We do everything by eye. So some people are asking me really to do some cooking videos. They really enjoy that. So since it's busy for me in the summer with friends and family and stuff, and my outside chores on top of my inside chores, my granddaughter's off of school, so I'm gonna have her a lot for the summer. I think I might do some cooking videos in the fall, but maybe I'll start posting some recipes in my descriptions sometimes when I have time. Let me know if you're interested. And in the meantime, if you want to know how I make my chicken cutlets, go back to my last Bath & Body Works haul, and I have it in there. I'm actually going to do a Bath & Body Works haul next tonight before I end it. But the one I did the other night, I have in there. But any questions, I'll copy and paste it to you if you're interested. Let me know, and then I'll just go back to that video, and I'll respond to you with it, how I do my chicken. And once you learn how to do my chicken cutlets, there's many recipes that go with it once you bread and fry the chicken the way we do it, and then many recipes follow, because a lot of my recipes I have to bread and fry the chicken cutlets in order to continue with what else we do with them. Sometimes we just leave them breaded and fried, depending on, there's I think dog hair flying, depending on what we're doing. But a lot of times too, I do things with it, making other things. So okay, guys, thank you so much for staying with me tonight, Sunday night. I hope everybody has a great week. I love you guys. God bless. And I'll be right back with another haul. Thank you, guys. Love you. God bless. Thank you. Good night.